Some idols took the plastic surgery trend to a whole nother level and they became unrecognizable. Jaeha's Kwang Hee has been very honest about his plastic surgeries. He had started his journey of changing his appearance even before training as an idol, as he was very insecure about his appearance. Due to the strict beauty standards, he was aware that he would never be able to debut, let alone get accepted into an entertainment agency, if he didn't change how he looked. During an episode of KBS's popular show 1 vs 100, Kwang Hee openly discussed his plastic surgery. When the host asked about the extent of his procedures, Kwang Hee casually mentioned that he had fixed absolutely everything on his face, which is pretty obvious if you look at his pre-surgery pictures. He even joked that he had to recover for a whole year after getting those surgeries. Him revealing all this was unexpected, since at the time that he was active, plastic surgery was a sensitive topic in Korea. Even though it was common knowledge that idols had procedures to enhance their looks, hardly anyone openly admitted it. Kwang Hee not only talked publicly about it, but he also kind of made it his brand. Years later, he explained that he felt uncomfortable hiding his plastic surgery, so he decided to be open about it, admitting that he revealed it out of desperation. He said, "My thought process was that if I made an amusing story out of it and it works out, that would gradually open up more opportunities for us. The confession was my desperate measure for our team. I was always desperate." It seemed like everything worked in his favor because it kickstarted his career in variety shows and even managed to get the group some attention with the general public. There weren't always positive comments about him, but that's something to be expected. However, what surgeries did Kwang Hee do exactly to look so different? He admitted that he had surgeries on his nose, eyes, chin, and even forehead. He also got dental veneers, and according to his revelations, the only place he didn't get surgery on is his cheekbones. Kwang Hee doesn't regret any of it. In fact, he has said that he would get more surgeries if it wasn't for his schedules, jokingly stating, "I think about this a lot. I wonder if my agency purposefully packs in my schedule so that I don't have time to get more plastic surgery." No matter what everyone thought of his surgeries, Kwang Hee is now one of the most popular variety stars, so who ended up winning in the end? Similarly, Jessie has never shied away from admitting that she had plastic surgery several times. Even before she became the star she is today, netizens assumed that she had a lot of work done on her face just because she looks like it. In 2015, Jessie admitted that she had various cosmetic procedures. First, she got double eyelid surgery and also had work done on her nose and lips. She had also mentioned that she had too many lip fillers 5 years ago and has been trying to reduce them, but she still draws her lips much bigger, which is why people believe she got fillers recently. Jessie first started going under the knife after coming to South Korea from New Jersey, as she revealed she thought that she wasn't photogenic before, so her management company told her that she should fix her nose and eyes. But that didn't come without downsides, as she hated the way she looked afterwards. In an episode of Radio Star, she shared, "After the surgery, my face broke my heart. I instantly asked the surgeon to get rid of the stitches. After about a year, the swelling naturally settled down." She admitted to regretting some of her past choices, but now feels happy with how she looks. As for the accusations that she looks a lot more different than she used to, Jessie had a very simple explanation: aging. Her current appearance is also shaped by past plastic surgeries. Additionally, she got work done on her chest, and even though she agreed that being natural is so much better, she wouldn't get rid of her implants. Overall, Jessie shared that she tried various looks over the years, but now prefers her natural appearance, remarking that no one, including herself, is perfect. Even though former Mamaland member Jui had always been pretty, it can't be denied that she looks a lot different than she used to at the time of her debut. She did admit that she got a nose job before debut, specifically when she was a freshman in high school. Jui initially kept her cosmetic surgery secret from her agency because she wasn't sure she would make it through the audition. After passing, she had to reveal her surgeries when the agency recommended a nose job, unaware that she had already had one. Even without considering the nose job, it's obvious that her look has evolved significantly since the early days in her career. Changes in her appearance could be due to weight loss, makeup, or aging, but many people online speculate that plastic surgery might be behind the transformation. According to netizens, it's obvious that she got fillers on her lips, nose, and brow line, but since her appearance change is very drastic, they haven't fully written off the idea that she also got a ton of surgery on top of that. Jui hasn't confirmed any of these rumors, but it's ironic that she was once labeled as the ugliest female K-pop idol due to harsh criticism of her looks. Now that her appearance aligns with what people expect, she's being called a plastic surgery monster, which is simply awful. Even though idols get criticized for their surgeries all the time, most of them haven't gotten even half the criticism that A-Pink's Namjoon has. Namjoon faced accusations of going under the knife as far back as 2015, when netizens dug up some of her childhood pictures. From the comments, it seemed like they were of the opinion that she got her nose and eyes done, but a lot of people chalked up her changes in appearance to puberty. However, 3 years later, she got attention in the media due to a supposed botched nose surgery. During a certain event in 2018, Namjoon soared to the top of real-time search engines and stayed in the top 5 for a significant period period, all because of her alleged nose job. Maybe it was just the nose that got changed, but netizens went on to claim that her entire face looked different and that she didn't resemble her old self at all. The issue got so big that her agency, IST Entertainment, were contacted by the media, who were demanding an answer to the question whether she really had plastic surgery or not. When they chose not to comment, netizens piled on even more, criticizing Namjoon harshly and claiming that although she didn't look great before, she looked even worse now. Thankfully, she never acknowledged the hate comments, nor did she ever respond to them, and A-Pink continued their activities as usual. People now speculate that her face looks better because her surgery has settled, or she had another procedure to correct her previous nose job, but either way, she looks amazing. Park Bom is one of the idols that comes up the most when plastic surgery gets mentioned, as she has faced a lot of criticism for her noticeable changes. Many have accused her of excessive plastic surgery, fillers, and using too many photo filters, accusations which started in 2009. Netizens initially speculated that she had work done on her eyelids, nose, and lips. These rumors didn't fade. Each year, people continued to guess what procedure she might have had next, pointing to her chin, jaw, or cheeks. In 2014, Bom said that her change in appearance was due to her weight gain that was caused by her medication for lymphadenitis, but denied having surgery. Nevertheless, the speculations never stopped, especially during the 2015 Mnet Asian Awards, the 56th Grand Bell Awards in 2020, and August of last year, when she posted some selfies on Instagram which shocked the public. Her bold eyeliner and lips sparked rumors of heavy filter use, possibly with the Snow app. Some people said they barely recognized her, unsure if makeup or filters were responsible for her different look, or maybe even excessive plastic surgery. A commenter wrote, "At this point, the doctors should just reject her requests or ban her from getting plastic surgery." Yang Hyun-suk, the former CEO of YG Entertainment, frequently insulted her and her bandmates, calling them ugly on numerous occasions. Additionally, she was harshly criticized by the public for taking medication, and both YG Entertainment and Yang Hyun-suk threw her under the bus and practically blamed her for the group's disbandment. It's obvious that this took a mental toll on her, and whether she wanted to get plastic surgeries to deal with everything, we can't blame her for it. People often call Chung-ha the new generation Park Bom because they believe she's frequently altered her appearance through plastic surgery. Some argue that she looks different from her Produce 101 days, noting significant changes in her appearance, especially her cheeks, chin, lips, eyes, and even jaw. Back in 2017, Chung-ha explained that she might look different because she had lost weight, received posture correction, changed her hair, and started doing makeup differently, but netizens weren't convinced. They speculated that Chung-ha had several cosmetic procedures, starting with her chin, which looked longer and sharper, creating an imbalanced side profile. They also suspected she got fillers on her lips and forehead, as her forehead now appeared more forward and rounded. Her nose seemed pointier and smoother, and there were rumors of cheekbone reduction, jaw Botox, under-eye fillers, and eyelid surgery. To some online users, Chung-ha looks basically unrecognizable now, which to them is a shame since she used to be one of the prettiest idols in the industry. After-school member Lizzie was the one who actually brought the topic of plastic surgery back to the table. Lizzie has never hidden the fact that she went under the knife and has been quite open about her procedures. In 2016, she shared that she had gotten her double eyelids pinched up because they had loosened up a little. Then in 2018, she was asked whether she felt envious of how her Follow Me 9 castmates looked, to which she answered, "I got a whole package of cosmetic surgery done, so there's nothing I'm envious of. I like my face." She also said that it had been a while since she had gotten surgery, despite the fact that the public kept insisting that she had done work on her face continuously. Lizzie added that her procedures had all been set in place, and if she looked different, it was because her makeup artist had changed. In 2022, the speculations resurfaced when she posted new pictures after signing a contract with BK Entertainment. This was around the time when she was dealing with a DUI controversy, so people were mad that she was supposedly getting surgery instead of reflecting on what she did. Most recently, she shared a birthday selfie on Instagram with the caption, "Birthday together with my family," but people couldn't really focus on anything but her face, which looked quite different. Netizens speculated that she might have gotten more plastic surgery, pointing to the fact that her eyes seemed larger, her jawline sharper, and even the corners of her mouth looked off. However, Lizzie clarified that she actually didn't get any surgery, at least not recently. On an August 4th live stream, she said, "It's an app. I didn't shave my jaw. People are saying I did something to my face, but that's not true. There's no need to worry." People are puzzled about why she liked the filter, but they're relieved she didn't spend any money to look like that. Wendy from Red Velvet often comes up in conversations about dramatic changes in appearance. Whether it's her weight or speculation about plastic surgery, many have noticed a significant shift in her look. Even though the speculations of plastic surgery ran wild, her change in appearance may mostly be due to a serious accident she had in December 2019. Unfortunately, she fell during the SBS Gayo Daejeon show, resulting in a broken pelvis, wrist, cracked cheekbone, and numerous bruises. Considering this and the weight loss from the lack of eating because of the injury, it's expected that she looks different now. Online discussion suggests that besides having surgery for her injuries, she might have also had additional work done on her face. People mostly blame this on SM Entertainment, thinking that they may make their female idols get surgery to look similar to each other. A commenter said, "It's interesting how SM girl group members looked unique and different when they debuted, but later on they all start looking similar. Winter, Taeyeon, Bohwa, Wendy all look alike." Others assume that this change might be because she's using a different style of makeup, but either way, netizens will never be satisfied. Wendy used to be criticized for her weight and looks, but even after she lost weight and underwent major facial reconstruction following her accident, people are still unhappy with her.